Thank you, ma'am. My hearty greetings and a pleasant morning to all the honorable dignitaries on the dais, teachers, invitees, and all the dear students who have graced this occasion at this moment. So today, I take pride in announcing and sharing this point that our English Language Teachers Association, Telangana, has come up with an initiative to celebrate this language fest on the occasion of birth anniversary of Mrs. Sarojini Naidu, who is renowned and known as the Nightingale of India, Bharata Kokila, as noted by Mr. Mahatma Gandhi, M.K. Gandhi, the father of our India, our nation, I mean to say. So on this occasion, I also feel honored to share my view on behalf of all the teachers over here that it is really a novice idea making the students to come up with participation in the form of storytelling and spell wizard competition, which has mustered up their confidence and also boosted up their proficiency skills. So firstly, I would like to thank my organization and all the dignitaries over here for this event. Today, as we are celebrating this language fest in commemorating the contributions and services of Mrs. Sarojini Naidu, let me take a few minutes in short to once again to know about her contributions and the greatness of Mrs. Sarojini Naidu. As we all know, Sarojini Naidu was born on 13 February 1879 in Hyderabad, India. She was primarily a political activist, feminist, poetess, and the first Indian woman to be the president of Indian National Congress and to be the governor of United Province. Her work as a poet earned her the title The Nightingale of India. She was an important figure in India's struggle for independence from colonial rule. She was the eldest daughter of Aghornath Chattopadhyay, a Bengali Brahmin who was the principal of Nizam's College, Hyderabad. Her mother was Sundari Devi. At the age of 12, she entered the University of Madras and studied at King's College, London from 1895 to 98. Later, she studied at Girton College, Cambridge. Apart from her political career and legacy, she led an active literary life and attracted notable Indian intellectuals. At the age of 12, she started writing. Meher Munir, her play, which was written in Persian, impressed the Nizam of the Kingdom of Hyderabad. Her English poetry took the form of lyric poetry in the tradition of British Romanticism. Her first volume of poetry was published in 1905 as The Golden Threshold. She was elected as a Fellow of the Royal Society of Literature in 1914. Sarojini Naidu's work as a poet earned her the title The Nightingale of India or Bharata Kokila by Mahatma Gandhi by virtue of color, imagery, and lyrical quality of her poetry. Her poetry consists of both children's poems and various other themes including patriotism, romance, and tragedy. Edmund Gosse called her the most accomplished living poet in India in 1919. She was also memorialized in the Golden Threshold, which was an off-campus annex of this University of Hyderabad, named for her first collection of poetry. She was actually known as a poet, but she was a feminist and also fought for the civil rights of the women. So her birthday is being declared to be celebrated as the National Women's Day. I really feel honored and I as a woman remain ever grateful for that lady who made all the women to become recognized in the world. I think and all of us know that she has started the essence of women empowerment in those days. So really I take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to her who has shown the women a new path of spreading their knowledge and proving themselves. And coming to her life and coming to this occasion wherein we are celebrating and commemorating her birthday in the celebration of Language Fest. Here, as a poetess, she wrote many poems which has covered all walks of life. And most of the times, almost all her poetry was in English, and her poems reached all the remote corners of the people, though they were written in English. Most of her poetry has got the lyrical theme. So that is the reason the poems have touched the hearts of the people. And we know even today, all of us might remember the poems which we learned from our school days, like Bangle Sellers, the Palanquin Bearers, and many other poems which which lingers in our heart and also the mind. So I take this privilege to end up the note on this famous personality with with a collection of some of her poems like Indian Love Song, Village Song, The Bangle Sellers, Palanquin Bearers, to a Buddha seated on a lotus, to the God of Pain, the Soul's Prayers, the Autumn Song, Past and Future, Ecstasy, to Youth, etc. And all her poems are published under the titles The Sceptred Flute in 1928 and The Feather of Dawn in 1961. So I take this, I thank you all for giving me this opportunity and request you all to be a part of this program. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.